e-bikes, scooters, and safety, weighing the risks against the simplicity of walking. Introduction. Electric bikes, e-bikes, and powered scooters are revolutionizing how we get around. From urban commutes to leisurely rides, these battery-powered devices offer speed, convenience, and a smaller environmental footprint compared to traditional vehicles, but their rising popularity has brought with it a concerning surge in injuries, prompting public health experts to call for better safety regulations and infrastructure. At the same time, walking remains a reliable, low-risk, and scientifically proven alternative with extensive physical and mental health benefits. E-bike and scooter injury trends, what the data shows. A recent study conducted by Columbia University researchers revealed a dramatic increase in injuries related to e-bikes and powered scooters. Between 2019 and 2022, e-bike injuries increased by 293%, while injuries involving scooters rose by 88%. The majority of these incidents involved young adults, with a noticeable rise in injuries related to alcohol use and failure to wear helmets. Hoverboard injuries, once common among younger users, have decreased, but risks still remain. The rapid adoption of micromobility devices has outpaced the implementation of safety standards. In many cities, helmet use is not mandated, and shared e-scooters often lack protective gear altogether. The nature of these devices, with high speeds, motorized acceleration, and interaction with busy roadways, increases the risk of crashes and head injuries, particularly in the absence of dedicated bike lanes. Why are injury rates so high? Several factors contribute to the spike in injuries. Lack of infrastructure. Most cities were not built with high-speed e-devices in mind. Roads lack designated bike or scooter lanes, increasing conflict between vehicles, pedestrians, and micromobility users. Minimal helmet use. Studies show that head injuries account for a large proportion of scooter and e-bike-related hospital visits. In shared micromobility programs, helmets are rarely provided. Alcohol and drug use. Columbia researchers noted that a significant percentage of e-bike and scooter injuries involved intoxicated riders, underscoring the need for better education and law enforcement. High speeds and unregulated design. E-bikes can reach speeds of up to 28 miles per hour, while scooters can hit 20 miles per hour or more. Not all models are regulated equally, and some exceed safe speeds for public spaces. The safer, simpler alternative, walking. Compared to micromobility devices, walking presents far fewer safety concerns and delivers a wide range of health benefits. It's an accessible form of physical activity with no equipment needed, minimal injury risk, and scientifically supported advantages. Cognitive benefits. Research from Stanford University shows walking boosts creativity and executive function. Regular walkers also tend to have better memory and lower dementia risk. Heart health. Studies published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology confirm that brisk walking can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. Mental health. A study in JAMA Psychiatry found that walking for just 30 minutes per day reduced depressive symptoms and helped regulate stress hormones like cortisol. Musculoskeletal support. Walking strengthens bones, joints, and muscles, essential for aging populations and those recovering from injuries. Longevity. A meta-analysis in the Lancet Public Health linked regular walking to longer life expectancy, particularly when individuals walked at a moderate to brisk pace. Urban planning and public health, a case for protected spaces. To address the growing injury crisis associated with micromobility devices, public health officials and urban planners are calling for dedicated bike and scooter lanes. Separating e-device users from cars and pedestrians could drastically reduce collision rates. Helmet distribution programs. Community-driven initiatives to provide free or low-cost helmets could improve safety for riders of all ages. User education. More emphasis on training and safety awareness, particularly around alcohol and drug use, is needed. Device regulation. Implementing and enforcing speed limits and mechanical standards across all e-bike and scooter models can reduce severe injuries. Walking as a daily practice, small shifts, big impact. While powered devices may shave off minutes from your commute, walking offers a balanced and low-risk way to stay fit and centered. Integrating walking into daily routines, whether as part of a morning ritual, post-meal stroll, or midday break, supports both physical vitality and emotional clarity. Even just 20 minutes a day can yield profound changes in blood pressure, insulin sensitivity, and mood regulation. In community design, walkable neighborhoods with parks, trails, and shaded sidewalks not only reduce traffic, but also encourage healthier lifestyles. The movement toward walkability isn't just about safety, it's about creating sustainable human-centered spaces that promote wellness. Conclusion. As the use of e-bikes and scooters continues to climb, so does the urgency to address their associated risks. While these devices serve a purpose in modern transit, the current rise in injury rates, particularly among young users, reveals the need for regulation, infrastructure improvements, and public education. Walking, by contrast, remains a timeless and accessible form of movement that offers deep health benefits without added risk. By choosing walking more often, or blending it with safer, well-informed use of powered mobility, we can move toward a healthier, more sustainable future.